Hey everyone, it's Amy, and today I have some new products to try out. I was actually sent this package from Pine Gel Polish. They're a new company and they sell their products on Amazon, and I'm very excited to try them out. So I have not opened this box. I have not opened the polishes, so that you're gonna get my very first reactions. But they sent over their jelly collection. So it looks like we have 4 colors, and then I'm assuming this is top and base. Yeah, top gel and base gel. And then we got 4, I can count, 4 jelly polishes. Here's their little pamphlet. And they give pretty good detailed instructions for general gel polish, and then the side is for cat eye polish. Wow, they give really good details and like tips and tricks, which is pretty cool. I don't think I've ever bought like a kit before, besides the Light Elegance ones. Those do have directions on it, but I've never gotten like a kit otherwise that has like detailed instructions like this, so I do appreciate that. I mean, I know how to apply polishes since I am licensed, but not everyone knows how to do it, so it's nice that they gave detailed instructions on how to do it. So let's go ahead and get into it. We'll do some swatches, and then I'm going to do a few tutorials using these polishes as well. Here's what the packaging looks like. They're 7.5 milliliters. Just a cute little package. Has more of the instructions on the back. So this one is P49. And so this one is a white. So I'm kind of taking a look at like their brush. It's a pretty basic polish brush. Nothing fancy, but it's gonna get the job done. And so these are jelly, so they should be transparent. So here's what the white is looking like. It's a milky white. And so this is 1 coat of it, and I will show what 2 coats of it looks like at the end as well. And this one is P47. Well, this looks like a fun pink. Let me shake this one up. So here is what 47 looks like. It's a nice, like, this is the kind of pink that you would get in a French tip kit. This is 48. It looks like I did go out of order. I started with 49, went to 47, now I'm at 48. It's fine, I didn't even look. So this one's like a brown. So here is what 48 looks like. It's a nice brown shade. It's a pretty brown though. And the last one is 50. Oh, that one was on tight. Ooh, this one's black. All right, so we got a nice sheer black. And I feel like this one is the most jelly out of all of them. So I'm gonna give these a cure. Here is what the 4 colors look like. And these are pretty good, like staple colors. So I think that's why they packaged them together. It's kind of a good like start off kit for jelly nails, but they definitely are buildable. Like this white is very opaque, so is the pink. The brown is more sheer, and the black is definitely the most sheer out of the 4 of them. But it makes it versatile that way, so that way you can use them in different ways. And I'm going to go ahead and show you the side-by-side of what 1 coat versus 2 coats look like of each of these colors. And as I do that, I'm just going to tell you a little bit more about the Pine Gel Polish. Like I said, you can find them on Amazon. And so it says that they have a faint aroma of pine. And I don't normally, like I opened the bottles and I didn't smell anything, but I'm going to go ahead and smell them. I mean, they still kind of smell like gel polish, but they're not as strong. Like some polishes definitely have a very strong chemical. And from far away, I can't even smell anything, which is really nice. And so they're saying that it's healthier for the salon and at home because it doesn't have like that chemical smell. They say with proper application, it can last up to 21 days with no chips, and it does not peel off easily. And it's saying that they are using healthy ingredients and they are eco-friendly. They're made from a natural resin. They are non-toxic and they help strengthen your nails. So that is all pretty cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do some nail designs with this. Some of the tutorials I'll keep in this video and other ones I'll just have done for you to see, just because I don't want this video to be too long for you guys. So I'm going to start off with the design for the pink, and I'm going to go ahead and start with 1 thin coat, and I am going to try to make this pretty thin because I want this to be more jelly-like. But like you can see in the swatches, they're definitely buildable. The thicker the coat you do, the more opaque, and the more coats you do, the more opaque. But I want to do a really thin coat to make it more jelly-like. Alright, so I have the first layer cured of the pink. And now I'm going to go in and I'm actually going to do like the jelly cloud nails. That seems to have been pretty popular this year. And I'm just going to go in and do a few white clouds here. So just start off with a few because I'm going to layer this design. All right. So now I got the clouds on there, and I'm going to go ahead and do my next layer of pink. So this is going to tint the clouds to be pink. Keeping it very thin because I want to try to keep these more jelly. Alright, so now I'm going to go back on and add some more clouds. And for the clouds, just super messy. Like, does not need to be perfect because clouds are not perfect. Now I want to go in and add some glitter. Pretty much liking how this is looking, but I have this Curious Sky one. This is Upscale Pink. And I'm just gonna go in and touch in some glitter. I just kind of want it scattered, so I'm just gonna like tap it in. You really shouldn't be using your finger with gel polish. Should use a sponge. Don't follow in my footsteps with that. But I think that's looking good. And then for the design for the brown, I'm gonna go ahead and start off the same way, doing a super thin coat of this to make it as jelly as possible. And with this one, I think I want to try doing the tortoise nails. And then I think I'm going to do a second coat. Still thin. I want it built up a little bit more. Alright, so for the next step of this, I've never done tortoise nails before, but I've seen a couple tutorials. People usually use like a clear layer at this point. So I'm going to use the top coat we have. I'm curious to see if it has a tacky layer, but I'm not seeing anything, so we'll have to see afterwards if it's tacky or not. And this one, the top coat has more of a smell to it. And I guess, I mean, I don't really know what pine smells like, but it's like earthy, but chemically, but it's like an odd smell. I bet it smells like pine, but I just don't know what pine smells like. Alright, so I got that layer down, and I'm gonna use some Madame Glam Perfect Black, but I'm also gonna use some of the number 50 from Pine Gel. So I'm going to start with the jelly one. And start creating those shapes. And then now that I have kind of that on there, whoops, I'm gonna go in with the black. Okay, my shapes are not staying, so we're gonna marble this instead. which the marble actually looks pretty cool. Alright, so here are all the nail designs I did using the jelly polishes. So with black, which is number 50, I did a sheer spiderweb design, and I do have a full-length video of this. I think it was from last year. I'll link that one down below. Go check that out on how to do it, but it's pretty simple. But back then I did not have a jelly polish like this one. I had to like mix some top coat and black together and hoped it worked. So this would have been handy. This is very good for Halloween designs. I know Halloween just passed, but this is a good one for Halloween, making it spooky, really good. And then with the white, number 49, I did a milk bath nail. And I have a tutorial of milk bath nails up as well, so go check that one out. So that's why I did not include how I did these in this video, but I did use the pine gel instead of whatever other polishes I used. And it worked out pretty darn well. Because for the milk bath, I was using hard gel for the white, and this just gel polish worked really nicely. I was actually pretty impressed. And then here's my cloud nails I did with the pink touch of sparkle, super cute. This one is very trendy right now. And then brown, I tried to do the tortoise. I don't know, I need to watch more tutorials and practice. I don't know how to do tortoise nails. Props to everyone who can. But I turned it into a nice marble look. So that is what I did with these. And I do want to note, I top coated all of these. No tacky layer, guys. Pretty impressed. Most companies don't come out with a tack-free top coat, and this one does. So that's pretty impressive. Alright, so here are my swatches I did of these 4 colors, as well as my designs I did with the colors. Now, let's go over my thoughts about this line. I think overall, I'm fairly impressed with this line. I was working pretty thick, especially with the swatches and with the milk bath nails, and I had 0 rippling, which is amazing. I had no issues with them drying. I had no issues applying it. Like, they apply very smoothly, very easily. They're very easy to work with. They're buildable. I'm pretty impressed with how they worked. I didn't have any issues with them. The top gel is tack-free, which they don't say on the bottle that it's tack-free. I do think that they should add on the bottle that it is tack-free. I think that's a good selling point right there. Now, I've only tried their jelly line, so I don't know how the rest of their colors, regular colors, do, or glitters. I know they do have some glitters. I'd be very interested to test out some solid polishes as well as some glitters. And you can get this brand from Amazon, and they're a really reasonable price. Generally, I work with professional products only, and of course, those are only available to professionals, but I do get a lot of viewers who are not professionals, and they want to know what line of, gel polish that they can use at home. And generally I recommend Madam Glam, and don't get me wrong, I love Madam Glam, but they are kind of pricey. They are kind of like a professional price without them being a professional line, and you have to order directly from them. this one's super easy. They're really reasonably priced. They come in a lot of different kits. So I got the jelly kit, which came with the 4 jelly colors, a top coat, and a base coat, which is really awesome. I saw that they had a Christmas set, which looks super cute. It came with, I want to say, 6 or 8 colors. And I want to say there was at least 1 glitter in there as well. And they also came with Christmas decals, it looked like, or stickers. Looked like a really super cute kit for Christmas and for nail art. So, I mean, I can't give my full review without testing out like a glitter and a regular solid color, but from what I've tried so far, I am pretty impressed. I really like how easy they were to work with, and it seems like they're doing good things, using healthy ingredients, being eco-friendly. I really like that. So I will leave a link down below to this kit that I got, but definitely go check out their other kits and polishes that they have as well. Hopefully in the future I can test out some more of their products. Huge shout out to Pine Gel Polish for sending me this package. That was very sweet of you. I really appreciate it. And these were my honest opinions. They didn't tell me what to say. They just kind of sent it and said, I would love to see you review it. So these are my honest opinions. And go check them out. I will leave their social media right here. They have an Instagram as well as a Pinterest, so go check them out. Also, make sure you're following my Instagram. I'll insert that right here, where I post lots of nail posts as well as hair posts, because I also do hair. And make sure to go check out Pine Gel Polish. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. It was a lot of fun coming up with the different designs and using jelly polishes. I don't really have many jelly polishes in my collection, so this was a fun addition. So give this video a thumbs up if you liked this review video as well as the tutorials. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!